Don't have anything planned today. I was going to go out, take the girls to the park, but it's wet and rainy and I don't want to get out in the rain. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a getting to know you tag. I've done somewhat similar videos. First question is, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. It's just something about green that I love. I also like brown, but my favorite is green. Who was your best friend? Best friend growing up? Have two, probably. Yeah. First one was a kid named Daniel. We were in the same scout group in 7th grade, and we started hanging out, and then we'd hang out all the time. The other one was John. In high school, in high school we hung out quite a bit. So two are John and Dan and John. How tall are you? I am actually 5'8". This is number 4. Cats or dogs? I actually prefer dogs. I'm not a big cat fan. Most of my family is allergic to cats, so that kind of works out well with each other. Funniest moment through school. True story. In my 11th grade marketing class, maybe senior year, I don't remember. In my marketing class, there's a set of twins. One of them asked to borrow a pencil, and I was at the front of the class, he was at the back of the class. Don't do this because this was not smart, but I threw it at him, and he was sitting at the back. There was a corkboard behind him, and it stuck in the corkboard. Yeah, not smart. My marketing teacher got mad at me, and then he laughed at me, so that was pretty funny. How many countries have I visited? Number 6. I have visited 2. Well, I've only visited 1. I'm in the United States. I live here, but I've been to Tijuana, Mexico, so that would be 2. Are you in or have you gone to college? Is number 7. I did go to 3 years of college part-time. It's either a sophomore or freshman, whatever number 2 is. I think it's a sophomore in college. So I didn't finish college. Number 8. What was your favorite or worst subject in high school? My favorite was video editing. Back in the day before they had everything all digital. So the way it worked is we used cameras that did videotapes, but then luckily they had video capture cards on their computers, so we could capture the video onto the computer and then edit it. This was they had the first edition of Adobe Premiere, and then it was even before iMovie or Final Cut Pro, the Adobe version. I don't even remember what it was, but those are the 2 that we had. That was my favorite, and my least favorite was math. I'm not a mathematician. I hate math. I can't math. That's part of why I'm not going to college anymore, is just I can't math. Number 9. What is your favorite drink? Favorite drink is probably going to be a Rockstar Recovery, the yellow ones, the lemon ones. The orange ones aren't bad, but I prefer the yellow ones. The other one would be a Mountain Dew. My gosh, my mind just went blank. It's the red one, Code Red. Mountain Dew Code Red. Those are my 2 favorites. Number 11 is, what is your favorite book? I'm not a reader, so I don't necessarily have a favorite, although I did read the Hunger Games series. My sister ruined it for me. She told me the ending. So the one series that I did read, my sister ruined. Number 12. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? 2 favorite big ones, big, are Casey Neistat and Roman Atwood. I've actually been spending a lot more time lately watching the smaller ones, just because they need all the support they can get. My 2 favorite small ones are John Haggerty and Savage Wolf. They both put out great content. I have other ones that I watch, but those are my 2 favorite at the moment. Number 13. Are you single or taken? Hopefully you watch my vlogs and you know the answer to this. But I'm taken. I have a wife and 2 kids. Number 14. Do you speak any different languages? No. I know a couple words in Spanish. I did take German in junior high, but I failed. I don't know any other languages. Oh, Yes, let me rephrase that. I am very fluent in Google. So yeah, I'm fluent in Google. Number 15, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. We had a decent family. I love them all. Number 16, how would you describe your fashion sense? Well, not very fashionable. I just wear whatever's comfortable, what I like. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant, I have quite a few favorites. The main one though is Tucano's. They are a Brazilian restaurant where it's an all-you-can-eat, and they bring meat to your table and slice it off. Go. So, really good. It is kind of expensive, so we only get to go there once or twice a year, if that. But it's really good. Like sausage. Linguiça is what they call it. So when they bring a piece of meat to your table, they give the Brazilian name, and then they explain it. So it's a linguiça, which is a Brazilian sausage. It's really good, and I'm actually surprised I like it as much as I do, but whenever they bring it, I make them give me a piece like this long. 2 weeks ago when we went to Rodizio for Valentine's, they have the same thing. Rodizio is the same type of restaurant, but I like Tucano's better. I'll insert picture here from the Rodizio experience. Number 18 is PC or Mac. I am Mac. For the longest time I had a PC running Windows XP, and then the next one was Vista, I think. And at that point, it's just the experience went downhill for me. That's when I decided to get a Mac. I was doing college doing digital media, and everyone and their dog with digital media had Mac, so I went Mac route, and I haven't looked back. I'm not a fan of Windows. My wife, she uses her computer for browsing the internet and pictures and things like that, but she didn't like Windows either. We put Linux on it. We're not a Windows household. iPhones, I have the iPhone 7 Plus. My wife has a 6. We're just not a Windows household. And that's number 19 is what phone do you have? iOS or Android? I have iOS. And number 20 is your bad habit. Probably the worst one of the worst habits that I have. I did have it kicked a couple of weeks ago, but I relapsed, and that's caffeine. Didn't have enough energy without caffeine. I know it's a bad habit, but it is what it is. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and then I'm also still accepting subscribers. Thank you all so much for the support. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing day.